there's hundreds of thousands, millions of men with good intention, with good intent, trying to seek truth in their own level of understanding. And these men, unfortunately, in their infancy of learning who God is, in their infancy of spiritual growth, are led very purposefully. They're led by not the Spirit of the Father that comes to intervene. Very, very cunning spirits that are not of the Father at some point in time in that process. And especially in the times that we're living in now more than ever, to misdirect that growth and the purpose of which the Father intends to bring you in and call you for, or has called you for. And we have to be very, very careful, and we have to reevaluate. This is why I'm always telling you guys to reevaluate, scrutinize your heart, and look inside and analyze, do some self-analysis of who it is and what it is that you are allowing yourself to be led by. Because unfortunately, there is a lot of men that let themselves be led astray by one man. This one man, there's many of these one men that claim to be a follower of the Messiah, that claim to be upright and righteous, but these one man, many, you have them in the big city, you have them in the countryside. They're not being led solely by the Spirit of the Messiah, solely by the Spirit of Christ, solely by the Spirit of Yah, solely by the Spirit of our Creator. They're not being led, and they're unfortunately blind themselves, and the blind leads the blind. And they're very cunning men with a lot of talent to do what they do, and they're very cunning, and they're very much convinced, as I said in my last video, that darkness comprehends not the light. Darkness does not comprehend light. Therefore, these men that find themselves believing that they're operating in light actually operate in darkness and lead. This is why it's so important for you guys to realize you need to follow the only one, the only pastor, the only one Messiah, the only one Redeemer on your own. Yes, we are priests of our own homes, and even more so why we need to be doing this, because we have our family, our wives, our spouses, our children that we need to guide. We are priests of our own home. But there is only one master. There is only one rabbi. There is only one teacher. And we need to scrutinize our hearts and really ask ourselves, have we been following one man? These one man, seeking after men, kingdoms of men, or are we in unison, or is this man actually in unison? You will know them by their fruits, right? In the kingdom of God, the king goes and dies for his people. In the kingdoms of men, the king sends his people to die for his kingdom. Scrutinize yourself, look within, and ask yourself, have I been misled? Have I been leading my family into the say-sos of one man? Or am I truly following Christ? Bless you guys.